Imagine this. 2,000 years ago, there was a massive empire, the richest in the world. Everything was under their control. And then, without losing a single war, it destroyed its own dynasty. And the worst part? It made the exact same financial mistakes we are making today. Yes, I'm talking about Rome. But this video isn't really about Rome. This video is about us. At its peak, the Roman Empire ruled over half the world, more than 60 million people, one currency, one system. Grain from Egypt, silk from China, glass from Syria. Everything was flowing. The economy was alive. People were wealthy. And everyone believed one thing. This system will never collapse. Does that sound familiar? Rome had a currency, the denarius. It was strong. It was real. It was made of silver. So this coin wasn't just money. It was real value. But then something changed. Rome stopped producing and became dependent not on earning, but on conquest. New land equals new money. But here's the problem. When conquest stops, money stops too. This is where the collapse really began. The state kept spending, but stopped earning. So what did they do? They borrowed. They raised taxes, and most importantly, they emptied the value of their money. And here comes the first rule. 1. Money is never neutral. In Rome, money wasn't just a tool for trade, it was a message. Every coin had the emperor's face on it. The message was clear. If this money exists, I exist. Is it any different today? Only the faces have changed. The system is the same. Money is always power and sometimes propaganda. 2. Debt equals control. Rome was built entirely on debt. Farmers borrowed, merchants borrowed, even generals borrowed. At first, this system fueled growth, but then debt stopped being an opportunity. It became a chain. People who couldn't pay their debts became slaves. Yes, literally slaves. Today, slavery looks different. But isn't the system the same? Credit cards, loans, installments? Are you really free? You're just paying your debts. 3. Luxury is a disease. Early Rome was simple. People worked. They produced. They were modest. But when wealth arrived, everything changed. Gold-covered houses, feasts that lasted for days, a competition of showing off life was no longer about living. It became about displaying, and this disease spread. From the rich to the public, is today any different? We used to live for needs. Now, we live to be seen. Lot 4. Inflation kills empires. This was Rome's biggest mistake, when money wasn't enough and they created more. But with a trick. They reduced the silver. Same coin, less value. Classic inflation. People noticed. Prices skyrocketed. Markets collapsed. Trust disappeared. What did the state do? They tried to fix prices by force. The result? Black markets, chaos, panic. Because the truth is, you cannot force trust. 5. When people stop believing in money, everything ends. Rome didn't fall because of war. People simply stopped trusting money. Taxes were no longer paid with coins, but with goods. Trade stopped. Cities emptied. And most importantly, people stopped believing in the state. That's what collapse looks like. Now look around you. Is the world really different? Money is digital. Debt is bigger. Luxury is everywhere. But the rules are the same. We consume more than we produce, spend more than we earn, and use money that doesn't even exist. Rome did the same, and we know how it ended. The truth is, money isn't just money. It's a system, a story, a belief. And when that belief breaks, everything breaks. Rome collapsed because it forgot that money is not just about economics. It's about character. And if we forget that too, the outcome won't be any different. If this video gave you a new perspective, don't forget to follow. Because history is not just the past, it's a preview of the future.